Hey, everybody out there in YouTube land. Normally we shoot these videos outside next to a truck.
Yeah,
It's a little cold.
a little cold.
What is it out there right now?
It's must be 10 degrees.
On a warm day in Fargo, North Dakota.
There we go.
But we have come to the end of Neal's 30 days training. He has graduated and going into his solo truck today. I wanted to give Neal an opportunity to kind of talk a little bit about, everybody sees me on these videos and they all think I'm a nice guy and, I'd be cool to train with.
It's very challenging. Walt will work you hard and he'll teach you a lot. So it's well worth the hardship.
Can you manage the amount of material though that we covered in 30 days?
Yes, it's we went over it this morning and it was an amazing amount. We went through it. Yeah.
Every minute of the day we're talking about something, doing something.
Right.
And right down to the last minute, the last wire, I'm driving in, I'm still trying to think, did I cover this, did I cover that? And make sure that you're all up to stuff. But now you got your own truck. Why don't you tell them about your truck?
Yes, it's an older one, but a good one.
What's the big advantage? Because Neal's going into one of our 16s, a 2016.
So it's 4 years old, meaning that it's due in for rotation very soon. So I'll get something newer very soon. Maybe a 2020, but we'll see.
Maybe a 2020, but most likely, since he's in a 16, we get our 2021 trucks will start coming in June. And yours is a low number too, 1628.
Right.
So you'll probably be on the first crop of 2021s that come in for a new truck. And I really advise guys to do that. Don't take a brand new truck when you first get out there. You're new, you're getting out there, and me especially, I know I did more stupid crap my first year that should have never been done in a truck. I tore the bumper off of a truck. I backed out from a trailer without dropping my suspension and bent the cross member on the back of it. And it's a whole lot easier to call the boss and say, hey man, I screwed up the truck. If it's 4 years old, it's not near as painful going, man, I know it's a brand new truck.
Yeah.
So everybody does something silly their first year. The only thing I'm worried about Neal going into his own truck is he looks at things like he goes, Panera Bread, I think I can get it in there, Walt.
I can do the drive-through.
Yeah, I can do the drive-through. Let's hit the ATM while we're at it, right? So, but when it comes to guys, one of the hardest things to do about a 30-day training session is not actually the curriculum or learning to drive the truck or the backing or any of that stuff. The hardest thing about doing 30 days worth of training on a truck with a trainer is the fact that you've got two human beings locked in a basically 6 foot by 6 foot box for 30 days.
Right. That was very challenging.
You're putting it so nice.
You are pushed to learn very quickly, so
but
that way.
But yeah, and you just really have to remember, Neal is very quiet, very calm, doesn't get excited, so as far as trainees go, Neal was an absolute pleasure to be on the truck. But even that being said, 30 days for two guys locked in a truck is just way too long. And that, I think, is the biggest challenge about training, because you have to remember we're on a mission, we're on a goal.
Right.
This is just a step in the process to get you into that solo truck. And when you're on the trainer's truck, it's his truck. So it goes where he wants it to go. It stops where he wants it to stop. Yeah, it's all up to him. So it's all by his direction. And unfortunately, the trainee really didn't have any say whatsoever over it. But then there comes a day, and today is that day.
Yes. Yes.
Now you get to totally go wherever you want to go,
Right.
stop where you want to stop.
Right.
You know, it's all on you now.
And I got my first load for Salt Lake City.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, tell them about that. You know, like a lot of companies, you know, they're just direct you here, direct you there, direct you there. You notice a lot of times when we'd get a load, I'd call the dispatcher, and I had choices.
Right, 3 or 4 choices.
Yeah, I got a load going to Utah, I got a load going to Texas, I got a load going to North Carolina. Where you want to go, Walt? I like that.
Yes. Especially in the winter.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. The dispatcher would give us choices of where you want to go. And I said, well, what you got? And he goes, well, I got a load to Utah, Texas. Texas. We'll go to Texas right now.
Georgia.
Yeah,
We went to
Texas.
Georgia.
Texas, Georgia, anywhere southwards.
Florida, we did.
Yeah, we went to Orlando.
Florida, yeah.
So, but even staying, because normally I like to go west, so we get the Rocky Mountains, you know, at least twice coming through. But you got a lot of mountain driving in
West Virginia, in North Carolina.
Kentucky, Tennessee,
Yeah.
the hills.
Yeah.
So you feel pretty confident with that Jake right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. So Neal, is that any last words of encouragement or wisdom or warnings of painful strife that they?
If anybody is interested in joining the group, I think Magnum, out of what I've seen so far, is a great place to work. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Speaking of that, we've when we came up here, we're actually waiting to go in to do the post interview with the safety officer. That's the last thing. And Neal's already got his truck. We've already checked out, got his fuel card. He's ready to roll. We just need the rubber stamp by the safety officer. But since we're talking with him, we've come up here. We're amongst all the dispatchers, the driver managers, and you see it's a real relaxed, easygoing atmosphere.
Right.
Everybody likes to give me a little bit of a hard time. But while we were standing up here, the CEO for the company, me and him were standing here in the hallway just gaffing with each other back and forth. It's real casual, easygoing. You know, a lot of companies, they always put that in the advertising. We'll treat you just like family. Here it's honestly true, you know, so it's all that. Well, I appreciate y'all checking in our channel, checking in on Neal's advancement as he goes through it. So we talked about a little bit about you doing a channel on your own. You gonna do that?
What, on my own? Maybe I'll
Maybe.
start doing some YouTubing. Yes.
Yeah. So
True.
look for Neal doing a little
Yeah.
vlogging. I think it is cool when a guy just gets into his truck and immediately starts out vlogging. And when you vlog about what you do, don't tell them all the good stuff and make yourself look like a hero. Go, man, you would not believe the stupid crap I did today. You know, share it all. I think that's what they really want to see. Anyway, y'all have a great day. God bless each and every one of you. Remember, you too can change the world. All you got to do is be nice to each other. Bye-bye.
Take care.